The reason that I came to personal counseling service in the beginning was I was having a lot of issues with one of my parents specifically, as far as he lived far away, and it was tough for me to kind of build relationships and establish relationships in the area that I was currently living versus the relationships that I had that were far away. And it was also causing me to kind of go into these depressive, I say, episodes in a way, and kind of shut down and not really be as well of a person that I could have been to the people that were around me. I just felt lost. I didn't really know exactly necessarily what I was looking for. When I first came to personal counseling service, I felt more so like I didn't understand what I was going through or why I was feeling that way, and I was trying to figure out why I was feeling this way and kind of tap into motives behind why I did certain things, as far as, you know, feel terrible when I was about to leave to go visit my other parent and when I was first coming back from visiting my other parent. Since I started counseling at personal counseling service, I've made a lot of strides in my life to kind of more open myself up. I've transferred 2 different high schools, 3 total schools altogether, and at the end of it I feel like that I've learned to open myself up and know what it's like to be the new person in a new area and kind of make new friends when I didn't really feel like, when I felt like lonely and isolated, and also in my personal life as far as making different relationships with my parents. The one parent that lived farther away, I feel like that I've kind of developed more of a understandable relationship with that parent, not necessarily a relationship where we're the best on the best terms all the time, but a relationship where we can understand each other and kind of have that symbiotic relationship, I guess, in a way.
But one thing that was remarkable about Zion is that, you know, whatever the sleepless nights might have been with him at times, he always sort of seemed to go 2 steps forward every time he took one back. And I admired his courage. And so I said, yeah, he's my hero, and he is, because people like Zion remind me that, you know, courage is really defined by what they do despite their fear.
Yeah, so I didn't really have a lot of confidence when I first came to personal counseling service, and I've kind of learned, I still don't think I have the most confidence I can potentially have, but I've learned that that's something that I need to work on, and so I can understand for myself that that's something that I need to continue to grow on. I didn't know what I wanted to do once I graduated high school, and so I just kind of put myself out there, and I learned that that's okay to do. I wanted to play soccer when I went to college, and I was able to kind of, I did pretty much most of all my video editing for like my highlights, and just kind of getting my name out there, touching base with people, with coaches from all over the country, trying to, you know, just get an opportunity to play somewhere. Personal counseling service definitely helped me to be able to do things on my own. And then I, you know, worked really hard in school to try to make sure that when I got to college I was financially taken care of enough by the institution and by, you know, need-based scholarships and what have you, that I could afford college and still be successful post-graduating college. So trying to plan for my future, but also knowing that the future is kind of, you know, iffy sometimes, but it's something that I've learned to do is more so confidence, and to somewhat believe in myself and try things even though that I know I might not have fully success with them. I just know what I want to do, so I can try to do those things as best as I can.